Today is a very special day. We have this beautiful Ferrari waiting to be unveiled. This is a Ferrari F12. It came to us for a complete transformation. But before we unveil this car to you guys, I want to talk about a website and a company that we are building here to help you guys build your car.
My name is Ryan McFarland. I'm with creativemods.com. What we've done here is we provided a lot of parts, including interior stuff that you'll see later in the video. But what we are doing is providing aftermarket parts to everybody. You just have to go to our website. If you don't see what you're looking at, you can shoot us an email. We actually have a tailor your build section. You can put in certain things that you're looking for, so that way when one of our team members reach out to you, we have an idea of what your goals are. This particular car here, I don't want to give too much away, but we do have the ability to provide exhaust systems, wheels, aero products for Ferrari or any other exotic or high-end luxury vehicle you have. Go to creativemods.com. Once again, my name is Ryan McFarland.
But thanks to Creative Mods, CB Auto Salon, and obviously Creative Bespoke, this car is completely transformed and they just arrived here. So let's let them in and let them see this beautiful car.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Sai's ice fishing right now.
I know, he's drilling holes in North Dakota.
You want to pull it off from the back? This car, everything basically here and up and around was all black. It was just the doors, the seats that were red. So we did the whole headliner and everything. I love this design in the headliner. It's sick. It smells like a new car now too.
Matte black, you can't go wrong with that. The bloody, complete bloody interior. Not one piece is black.
It's on the roof too.
Yeah,
everything.
And we just got to do this next.
Even more goodies, carbon diffuser.
And side skirts coming too. We're going to get them installed. I'm actually so curious how this goes on here. Well, I'll take it home for the weekend and then I'll bring it back to you guys.
Yeah, have fun with it.
Probably like next week or the following week.
The guys are starting to put this interior together on the A12 GTS, and it is looking amazing. Oh my, look at those red accents against the white, the Italian stripes riddled throughout the interior. I mean, obviously not a lot is in right now, but it looks amazing. We're waiting on bits and pieces in the front so that we can start reassembling up there, but you can see the rear is quite finished and it looks insane. You can see how wide this is. A little bit of carbon exposed here. This rear end is starting to come together and it's looking amazing. Hey, did you check out the interior?
Wow, look at that.
It looks so good.
Sick, huh? Yeah, it looks great. Only thing is, I think we need to do is do a satin PPF on a car to kind of low down how white it is to make it more soft white like this.
Our other Zakoi one was stealth. Yeah, that was a wrap though.
That was wrap, yeah.
But it's still that stealth
yeah,
finish.
They still look. Either way, I mean, anybody buys this car, they're gonna want it PPF, just a lot of work, and we won't have time for this weekend, but let's see how it's all done. Yeah. Did the wheels come in?
I believe it's this one.
Oh yeah, no, this is rear actually. Yeah, it's gonna be nice, man. Little red, touch of red, and it's just gonna bling on that car, no?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna bling on that car. So I want to give you guys an update. We're a few days away from our big event in Fountain Hills. I think today was Wednesday, and we have literally until Friday, so maybe 36 hours before we have to actually be setting up the booth. So this is where we are with this one. Most of the interior's gone in, but there's still the fenders, the doors on this side, the rear door. So we're close. Ryan been working on it. He said it's done. I trust him. I'm not gonna question him. The A12. So it's coming together finally. So we've been trying to figure out how we're gonna kind of give it a little bit of a spice on the outside. It's super white, right? I mean, it looks really good. Once we have the wheels on it, I think we need to make a decision when we put the wheels on it and the car's on the ground, because it might not need anything. Interior, man, look how beautiful this interior is.
Yeah, the interior is coming along very nicely. We have a lot in right now. We have the carpets, dashboard. Obviously, you guys have seen that already, but this is starting to look quite proper.
Yes, this is gonna be so nice. Me and Ryan were talking about, we push our limit literally, I think, to the edge without making it tacky. I think that's what our vision of building cars is, you know. We go all out, but we make it so anybody from young age all the way to older folks would like appreciate the design. You know, if that's our mentality. If you can cover the whole crowd, then you're good. Some people are gonna talk shit, obviously. You know, we're not gonna be able to do anything with that. But most of all, man, this thing is amazing. This 812 sold. It's going to our good client Pedro in, I think, Boston. He owns a bunch of meat markets, so it's his first Ferrari. I'm like, man, you went from like people work their way up to a 812. You went 812 fully built, you know, 1016, a full race exhaust and stage 2. So this one is leaving tomorrow, I think, right? They pick Donovan, our favorite client out of Canada. His car is pretty much done. He requested some decals. He sent us some ideas he had. We're gonna put it for him, but this is a beautiful car, man. Look how clean it looks. I mean,
So beautiful.
it is so pretty, man. The color, this tri-stage color from Ferrari is as nice as what Pagani offers. It has this brilliant in it that I don't think you can get it. You remember the yellow one that we had too? When you wash it and it was clean, like it,
In the sun?
yeah, it pops.
White's already pretty flat, but Ferrari does an amazing job at making this so deep and gives it so much depth.
This color was on that car with that interior, because that interior is a little bit off-white, right? Color is dialed. I'm not a big fan of underglow. I've never been, you know, my customer, he's Bob, he's 70 something years old, right? He's up there. He's coolest cat for an older gentleman. He's like, man, I want to have underglow. I'm like, okay, you know, fine, Bob, you get what you want. We did it once. Honestly, we're not underglow company, right? The first one we ever done. It didn't last, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it lasted just a little bit. So we brought the professionals in. They're doing it the right way. So it's not gonna fall apart. I mean, they give me a guarantee, I'm gonna give it to Bob. So we'll see what they're gonna do. They say it's gonna look clean, you're not gonna have any issues with it. So that's gonna be for Bob. So that's gonna go. We were gonna try to finish the other G-Wagon, the Lago. I'm like, it's not worth it.
Too much.
We're supposed to have one car in the booth. We already taken 4. But you guys gotta see the cars all finished and done. We have 36 hours to finish another SEMA crunch, right? So,
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
and this guy moved on top of it last weekend. That he's running on Monsters and what else?
Red Bull.
Oh, Red Bull. Sorry about that. Red Bull. Yeah. Mountain Dew. Cigarette.
In case they want to sponsor Marlboro Red.
This is your man. Yeah, Marlboro Red. This is your man.
Marlboro Reds
We
and
do
Red Bull.
not, personally, I do not allow those behavior. But him, what am I gonna do? Him and my father-in-law, they're both addicted to Marlboro. So I can get rid of either one. One is a father-in-law, one is my brother. So, you know, I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to let it go at this point.
Now that our 812 GTS is a little bit more put together, you guys can kind of see the vision we were going for, the complete whiteout. Even the grille is white. All of the grills behind there are also white. This Ferrari logo is going to get changed here momentarily, but we are still waiting on the headlights to be reconstructed there. Obviously, we had to pull them apart to paint the insides. This thing is starting to look quite insane. You can really see the extent that we went to on this complete whiteout. We left some hints here in exposed carbon. You can see those same accents in the side of this rear quarter panel. And I mean, look at this from the rear. It already looks so good. The car looks this good and it still isn't even on its beautiful set of wheels that are right over here. Obviously, the wheel of choice that we are going with is MV Forged, one of the best, if not the best, American-made wheels. Check these things out. Super similar to the last 812 Zakoi project that we did for SEMA of 2024. That build turned out absolutely insane. So many people loved it. So we went ahead and did the exact same wheel setup, obviously with some red accents in there. This is going to pop and look so good on this 812 GTS. And now with a lot of the interior put together, this is going to look so incredible. The complete whiteout in the interior and exterior, this 812 GTS is going to break the internet. Our Carlex Rose Vintage G63 is coming together very nicely. The front face is almost completed here. We're obviously missing a couple components to complete the look, but you can see how crazy Carlex Designs did with this G63. If you're unfamiliar, this Rose Vintage is a wide body compared to the original fenders. These fenders are much wider, which gives them the unique opportunity to be very creative with their wheels. But when you compare this to a regular G63, you can tell the difference. This complete pink and white theme is coming together very nicely. Obviously, it is still in pieces. This is a work in progress, but it needs to not be a work in progress in time for the show at Concours. If you want to see that 812 GTS. If you want to see this Rose Vintage G-Wagon, we will be in Fountain Hills in about 2 days. Like Sai said, 36 hours from now, we have to debut this car as well as debut the 812 GTS. So if you want to see these cars in person, we will be at that show, Concours in the Hills, on Valentine's Day. The cars will be available from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So if you want to see these cars, I hope to see you there as well.